Welcome back to Unleashed 2, not with the Extreme Campaign, but with a brand new DLC pack for us to explore. This, the Mercedes-Benz, which includes, obviously, 4 new Mercedes for us to have a look around. So, kick things off, we have the 300 SEL 6.8. Sorry, I'm still a little bit ill at the minute. My voice is getting there, but it's still not exactly there. Yeah, it's the old barge that is the older Mercedes. I quite like it. We've got a more modern AMG GT3, the 2016 one. I do like the Mercedes GT3. It's not my personal choice of the GT3s, but I don't think it's a very good one. I'm hoping as well that we're going to, at some point, I don't know if anyone's made them just yet, get some nice proper racing liveries on it. Oh, is this the... Oh no, it's not quite, but I'm sure we'll get some... Oh yes, we do, we already do, and Amy rules for reasons, I guess. Oh well. Anyways, moving on. The 93 Mercedes E-Class Estate, which, you know, if you know me, I like a good estate. This, right up my street. I really do like it. And then we get a boring Mercedes A-Class. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest lover of Mercedes anyway. I'm not... I can take them or leave them. A-Class, I'm not that excited about. That's just my personal opinion. So, the only real way to really experience them is, of course, let's give them a drive. So I think we will go... Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is what we'll do. And we'll kick things off with the SEL. Stats-wise, we've got... This is actually pretty interesting. I could see this becoming quite a good car. On paper, obviously. 8 speed, 8 excel, 8 braking, 6 handling. So, all in all, that's quite a lot. Especially the boost as well. I think that's the equivalent of like 4 burst boosts, that bar. So you've got a lot of boosts. And at the same time, quite a lot of good stats to coincide with that. So... this could be a seriously good car. But, of course, there's only one way to find out. That's to give it a drive. And let's see what it sounds like as well. Let's give it a listen. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to really do it here. The bloody hell, I forget how fast the bikes really go off. Obviously, turbocharged as to be expected. I'll cut that corner too much. And again. Bloody hell, mate. Right, okay, well, this gives us an opportunity. Sounding pretty good, actually, yep. Turbo as well, sounding bloody impeccable. Right, now let's put these stats to good use. Yeah, it's got a lot of boost to as well. This is already looking good for this car. My driving, not so much, but a lot of stuff is already working in its favour, if you ask me. The good amount of boost, the pretty high handling. Yeah, this could be seriously good. It's a balanced car as well, as you probably saw. So it's going to have pretty good, sort of pretty normal boost regen, which is always nice. And yeah, so far I'm really liking how this drives. It's the thing with Unleashed. We're getting a lot of cars recently that I actually like driving. And plus as well, just to go on a brief tangent, this track here, I absolutely love it. Right, okay, lap 1, it's gone pretty bad with cutting too much twice, but we're now back in the fight a little bit. Immediately get myself to 9th place with the use of the shortcuts. Oh, yep. Okie dokie, right, coming through. That was not a good corner. You can go over there. Really work out my favour at all. Hopefully, cut up the inside, the lovely stuff. Like they have just changed. Easy does it. Back right into 7th place at the moment. Can we get the bike? No. It's the insane acceleration that things gets when boosting. But we'll get up the inside here. Hang it around. There we go. We can get riveted. Back in the 5th now. Got a pretty awful line. I did not. That was actually pretty much bang on for me, if I do say so myself. Getting myself in the 4th place. We got a 24 hours and a Solaire, 2 of my personal favourites in Unleashed 2. 24 Hours was probably my favourite car in Unleashed 1. That was a terrible corner. That was probably my favourite car in Unleashed 1, right next to the Honda S2000, actually. I thought those cars were brilliant. You know what, I'll use you to my advantage, thank you very much. Yeah, that was not greatly driven by me, but I'm sort of clawing my way back up the field somewhat. I don't think... It's pretty damn close. I don't think I'll be getting myself onto the podium. They are just a little bit too far away, but I'm happy with this comeback. I just got to try and keep it now. Well, they're getting actually really close to each other. I might be able to snag a position if they stumble over each other. In fact, look at all that time I'm gaining back there. Oh, it's the supercharger as well. Oh, 24 Hours has had a big calamity. Managed to get myself back on all fours, but that has promoted me into third. Oh, got the boost just a couple more corners to go. Come on. Let's try and get this corner better. I did. Managed to get myself into third place, I think that was. Yes, it was. Whew. That was a pretty good comeback. Yeah. Mercedes 300. I like it a lot. Drives good. Sounds good. Got a lot of boost to coincide with that. Yeah. Perfectly good car, I reckon. So, we lose... Ooh, okay. So it's still 8 speed, but it's 7 accel, 7 braking, and we only gain 1 handling, and we have less boost as well. Ooh, okay, so on paper, this is looking like the 300 SEL is looking like the best car out of the lot so far. I can see a showstopper up there. We've got the splitting image too. Aristo Rat. Yep, get myself into the lead. Oh, that was stupid close. I never want to do that again. Right, let's give this car a listen. Actually, to be honest, it's sounding bloody good though. I'll shut up a little bit more so we can listen to it out of accelerating or something like that. Nah, it's pretty fast at these sections, I will admit. Oh, the boost down there. Yeah, this sounds bloody nice. This GT3. Oh, turbocharger noises. Oh, yes, glorious. That's all I can really say about that. Yes, a much better start this time. A few cars sort of around, but nothing really close by as of yet. And again, nothing wrong. No complaints from me with this car so far. Drives perfectly nicely. Sounds brilliant. And plus as well, it's Mercedes GT3 car. And I do like a good GT3 car. Really do. Right. Yeah, we've got the splitting image 2's close by. Right, that's... Right, okay, no, we're fine. I really do hate that. That track obstacle. Because I can never really tell when it's about to go up or when it's... Like, when the floor's about to fall. So that I can do the jump or something like that. I always struggle with it. Getting close by, I need to be using my boost a little bit more. The Corvette's actually managed to get itself in second place. I think that's on the... Yeah, that's on the other route. That's the splitting image 2. That's right behind me. Oh, it's close, like... I need to be getting these corners nailed, and I'm not really doing it. Come on, over we go. This track, I think when I go back onto the Extreme campaign, might take me a few attempts, more than usual. This one was where I was having a hell of a lot of problems with the AIs on extreme difficulty. But now that I'm probably a lot better at the game, I say that in confidence, I will, hopefully, it shouldn't take too many attempts. But it's not the one I'm dreading the most. The one I'm dreading the most is absolutely high-flying sharks, the extreme time trial there. That is an absolute pain in the arse. I know how to do it, but then again, even though I know how to do it, it's still extremely close. I can't beat it convincingly, unlike a lot of the other extreme time trials. Oh, that was way too risky, mate. I don't want to be doing that. Splitting image is on the other route, so they're ahead of me. But one thing I will say about the other boot is obviously because you've got the flip, it does bring you pretty much to a dead stop, so it is actually slower. Unless you basically just drive off the magnet track. That's first place for the GT3. Yeah, that one a lot better from me. When I don't drive like a pillock, I can actually get stuff done. Now, it's the E-Class estate. How did I manage to forget what that was called? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the heat, and not just because I'm an idiot. Oh, please let me have my excuses. What we got? Ooh, this is an interesting lineup. Hollow back, riveted, GT Scorcher there. Actually, yeah, I should have paid attention to the stats. Right, okay, I'll do it after this race. But the one thing I am noting, which I immediately do like, is that this has got a lot of boosts. I've been beaten by a traffic cone again. Also, I did notice that this is a Swift vehicle, and I've missed that checkpoint. Oh god, come on, get off the line. Right. Yeah, so this is another Swift vehicle. We've got a hell of a lot of boosts. That's actually pretty damn good. In fact, we've got 5. Oh, I should be able to get some... I should be able to get some places. Again, I think this is a more of a normal sounding... I think this is one of the more normal Hot Wheels engine sounds. But the turbo, my god. I love the improved turbo noises that they've gone for these later DLC vehicles. It really is just amazing. I love them. Right. Okay. What we got? Let's try and get the inside of a few cars here. Get the Dragon Blaster. There we go. Just constant boosting. Get back on that boost. There we go. We've got the Splitting Image 2 back in this one. Oh, damn it. Missed the boost pad there. Right, let's not be a complete buffoon. There we go. That's better. Up with the bike now in 5th. Git. Oi! Honestly, swear to God, these bloody AIs. But we managed to get ourselves back in the foot. Woof, that was almost a pit maneuver. Yeah, got inside us. Oh, it's the bifoc. I need to use that car more often. I remember, I think it was actually bloody good in Unleashed 1 because I had just such high... Like, the only real downside with it is that it had such a low non-boost speed. It's like the sort of the night the night burner as I cut the bloody course a bit too much again. It's been a hot minute, I'll definitely tell you that for a fact. I need to be getting on top of that, getting on top of these missed checkpoints, because that's not going to be, that's not the way to do it. There we go, that's better. Of course, that's the other benefit really with the Swift vehicles, is the slightly faster boost recharge than a lot of the other classes. Get out the inside the Splitting Image, not be able to do anything with it though. Come on. There we go, 5 up the inside and 4th now. Was in 4th. Yep. Back down to 6th, but I know some shortcuts that the AIs don't take as I drive into a chair. This is not good showing from me yet again. Another poor performance. Christ's sake. There we go, that's better. 4th, really, I should have managed to get back in the 3rd. I've let the 300 SEL down and the E-Class down massively there. But I managed to climb it back up to 4th. Oh, the Super Silhouette actually won that one. Right, okay. Anyways, these stats. So we've got 7 speed, 5 excel, 6 braking, 5 handling. But, like I said, we've got 5 boosts, which is just immensely good for just full stop, especially on a non-heavy duty. Yeah, really good stuff. And now finally this thing. excuse me, we've got 6 speed, 6 excel, 6 braking, down to 5 handling. So pretty much, gain 1 excel, lose 1 speed compared to the E-Class. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Nothing nothing extraordinary. Yeah, again, pretty standard sort of engine note. Nothing. Jesus, let's not do that again. Yeah. Oh, was this turboed? Was it not? I actually can't really tell, to be honest. Oh no, I think it is. I think I could just faintly hear the turbocharger. We've got a Jet Threat 3 up ahead. Let's see if we can catch it up, as I missed the boost recharging there. That's not intelligent in the slightest. We need to be getting on top of that. I mean, to be honest, I need to be improving my driving standards. Just tonight anyway, it was pretty bad. Oh, I generally thought the Jet Threat fell off the track there. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of a... It's not as pronounced as... Oh, there we go, yeah. I don't think it's quite as pronounced as some of the other Mercedes in the DLC pack. But it's still got one. I think it's pretty much just more of a bog standard. Bog standard one more than anything. Still not bad though. I'm not catching up this Jet Threat, annoyingly. I need to be getting these corners pretty much spot on, or it could just fall off the track for me. Clearly it couldn't take the pressure of me calling it out. Alright, we'll come along pressure at some point. Oh, there we go. That's not ideal, but still made it through in one piece somewhat. Oh, Christ. Bounce off the walls a little bit. We're fine though, we're fine. 2 more corners to go, 1 more corner. And we made it. There we go. Phew. Well, I let 2 Mercedes down, and then I got 3rd place in the other 2, so there we go. Yeah. So, and that's pretty much the entire DLC. Yep, nice and simple. So, the cars. How do I rate them? Yeah, I actually quite like them. They all drive pretty nicely. The Swift ones are a little bit... Never really are the nicest ones to drive, but these ones aren't awful. They all seem actually pretty decently quick. The fastest one is probably going to be this. Just for the pure sake of it's got all of the benefits really in one package. Good handling, good acceleration for when you don't have the boost, good... Yeah, it's pretty, I think it's probably just good overall, full stop. I think the GT3 is probably good, but let down, probably... I wouldn't really say it's let down. I don't know how it would be in like the tier list of the rocket cars, because to be frank, I don't even know the meta of this game, and I'm not that interested in trying to figure out the absolute pinnacle of the meta, but I think the Solaire CX... I think the Solaire is probably one of the best rocket cars in the entire game. However, that's not important. Yeah, E-Class, I mean, it's a older state, really do like it, and the A-Class, it's a boring A-Class. I don't like this car in real life, never have, probably never will. However, 4 cars, yes, I do actually quite like this DLC. And that is it. I'm going to call it for a video. Do hope you enjoyed. Any feedback is appreciated. Let me know what you think of these cars, and in the comment. God, I really need to streamline these outros at times. Stop trying to add more to it. If you want to join my Discord, of course, as ever, there'll always be a link in the description. Feel free to join that and tell me that I need to stop throwing races, because I absolutely do. So as a reminder. However, that's it from me. Take care, and ciao for now.